What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Sky Striker Decklist tutorial and guide. Already told y'all, Diamond is just super duper easy now with Sky Striker. I mean, we was hitting Diamond beforehand, but it was just such a damn struggle, you know. But as you can see in this deck list, I have nothing but negates. You know, linkage is an amazing card, and I think that Hamp has great usage. Okay, a lot of people say you don't need Hamp. I see a lot of deck lists hit Diamond without Hamp, but in my opinion, when you have like an Abra Max or something that just has a stupid negate or just can't be removed, a searchable Kaiju just does it all. You can't, you can't beat that. Now, let's get into these matches, bruh. I'm gonna show y'all all of the matches over here. I think I show or display like 6, but as you can see, every match that I show you, these dudes are sweaty as hell. Like, just look at their plates. These are all Diamond, top Diamond dudes, and you see I played the goddamn anti-spell fragrance, bro. This is some peak gameplay right here, and this is the first one. Just peep at how I'm playing anti-spell. I'm setting everything. I'm still dumping spells because I was prepared to use the second effect on each spell, knowing that it's an anti-spell fragrance on the goddamn field. Okay, and we know floodgates are getting a little too crazy. They're getting kind of ridiculous. Every deck is using floodgates now. I see even some striker people using dimensional what is it, shifter or fissure, whatever the card is, the spell card, and I think that's what it is, bro. Like, people have no more shame. It's like, fuck it now. But yeah, as you can see, I tried to get rid of the anti-spell fragrance, but my man just negated every little thing, bro, and I just couldn't stand it. I'm like, okay, let me go into Ningirsu. I go into Ningirsu, bro, and look at this. It just never fails. It just never fails. So, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. Now, luckily, he didn't have anything when he followed up, but I bet you he didn't because he used every goddamn thing. So, yeah. I played Immobilize. I grab a Ray because I'm definitely trying to OTK this dude. Well, I tried, but it's gonna happen on one, but just not this one. And you see I recycled it just because I needed it again, bro. And I'm gonna use that again with anti-spell fragrance on there. And I'm gonna put this down. I'm pretty sure I grabbed what card was it? Okay, another Mobilize. I'm very smart, very smart. Now, he has no follow-up whatsoever because he wants to use anti-spell fragrance. And he just placing down traps to where he's blocking out his own spell cards that he could be using. Now, I don't know why he didn't get rid of it or like try to use something to bring out a Labyrinth card, but my man's was just lacking, and you see we ended him instantly, my boy. Girl. Next. Let's go to next. Okay. Who we got next, Brian? Who is next? Early. We getting it done. Okay, my hand, no starters, by the way. You can see it ain't no starters in my hand. I have nothing but negates, and that's it, and one destruction. But thank God he didn't have anything, but we know what deck this is. Whenever you see card of demise, ban that shit, Konami. But you know what deck this is. The most annoying deck in the fucking game. But watch how we handle it, bro. Just watch. Now, he put an Ash down. That was very genius. I'm not gonna lie, because it was stupid. But it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I waited to use my afterburners so I can have the pop effect. Because you gotta be smart. The field spell is what keeps them alive. When you're going against the Runick, the best advice I have to you, especially if you want to hit Diamond, because they're all the way in Diamond, bro. Runick is everywhere. It's the #1 deck right now. Don't play. That's the best way. They don't have any cards to target, and if they don't have any cards to target, they can't banish your cards, okay? It's the smartest thing you can do, unless you have something to where you can straight kill them off rip. I don't know what this dude was doing with that card, but I didn't even read that card, bro. I didn't give a damn. I went into Shizuku, I got my spell, and I'm pretty sure I just took it. I took it or I Shizuku, so I can use the afterburn in a second. Excuse me. But yeah, I drawn to the Hamp. Oh, I'm a real one. What'd I tell you? I didn't even care what that nigga did. I just had to subject to him, though. We don't really care what you do. You just gotta go. And I'm surprised he didn't scoop after this, but I mean, he's gonna scoop. And I drew 2 linkage off of grabbing 1, so it was a wrap anyway. You dump your Rose, you make sure you have a light and a dark, which is Ray, and Rose in the graveyard, and you just keep going, okay? And I'm pretty sure I recycled the last one. Yeah, 31, and it was over. He didn't want the smoke. Runick don't want no smoke. Runick players, give it up, please. Please, do us a favor. Now, next duel, no starters, y'all. Y'all keep peeping. I have no starters, and I'm going against straight diamond heads, bro. It is just insane how no starters will really, it works out at times. It really does. And he ended it. He battle phase. You can have that, bro. You can have it. I'm not worried. Okay, I believe in the heart of the cards. When you make a great deck, you gonna believe in the heart of the cards, bro. And look at him. He was just doing the most. My man just was doing the most. The Umi decks always do the most, you know. Pretty cool deck though, you know. Water decks are pretty fire, but he was doing the most. I asked it. I'm pretty sure he didn't have anything after this. After this attack, which I'm cool with, bro. I'm cool with taking some damage. Warriors get hit. You feel me? But you stand back up. Look at that. Linkage. Skip that away. Hayate. Okay. Hit him. Never let somebody keep a card on the field unless it's face down. If you got Hayate, don't attack directly. Hit that card because you don't want them to use it for a win. That's the card that goes to the graveyard. That's day one in the graveyard. Okay. And you see, played it. Okay. Eagle Booster. Now I did take Eagle Booster out, and you can see it in the clear build. And I took out the Banish, the Desire. Okay. They were not worth it in my opinion. Linkage is a better version of Eagle Booster in my opinion because you can still snatch a card in the gate if somebody tries to imperm you or like, you know, Eagle Booster is good for if you get ashed. That's the one card that's good for it because even if you get targeted with ash, Linkage won't save you. So you need Eagle Booster for that. But that's if you want to put Eagle Booster, okay? And I really didn't put Effect Veiler because my Infinite Imperms are the Effect Veiler. You want Droll and Lockbird because Droll and Lockbird will definitely save you, as you can see in these upcoming duels that I have. And he brought out Rhongo. Everybody knows Rhongo is the most annoying card. It needs to be banned. The number XYZ card that lets you bring out Rhongo with no, and then people use Sales Ban right after. It's the most whack combo in existence. But look how we get rid of Rhongo. You feel me? I'm pretty sure I gotta wait till he releases one of the cards because I can't special summon or set normal summon, special summon, or anything with that. So I'm just gathering cards to my hand, you know. Get him the truck up out of here. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay. But the thing is, you want to make sure that you're keeping your cards in rotation. You just want to keep going. You don't want to lose momentum with your cards, okay? Once you lose momentum, it is all over. I'm going to let you know that right now. And as you see, a clear victory. A clear and concise victory, bro. Now, let us see some more. What is this? This is just a bunch of gameplays I compiled for y'all, you know. I really appreciate the support from the last video. So, we here today and we giving y'all what y'all need. Alright. Now, my hand was kind of slow right here. You know, my hand wasn't... When I come in with a lot of, like, especially like 2 rays, when you only have 3 rays in the deck, and I don't have that many monsters in the deck, so the fact that I get a handful of monsters be kind of hurting me, bro. I'd rather have a handful of spells and traps because I can draw into my monsters. Because the spells and traps can, you know, keep you alive for a long time. Ray definitely keeps you alive, but a Call by the Grave will end Ray. And look, my man's had another. Like, these dudes be going crazy. It's never a dull moment with these guys because these niggas just do something after every time you do something. But then again, they're probably thinking the same about us. So we're just gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? This is like war. You just keep going back and forth until somebody has no more resources. It's that simple. And you see, I drew the linkage off of that. You know what's going down. Y'all know what's going down, bro. What? Oh, he had to play the Maxi. But yeah, he played the Maxi and called by, so I couldn't ash it. And you see, he wouldn't do that. Don't you dare. Don't attack. You don't get no type of boost, no momentum. We're going to take that out. We're going to drop. And then we're going to get our Mobilize back. A very good combo you guys might want to use. Sometimes you get your Mobilize in the graveyard. You want to put Kagari on their turn so that way you can go in with Mobilize. And my man's ashed it, bruh. Come on. Come on, y'all. These niggas be crazy. What you see, Kagari came back, you know. Kagari is just, that's that girl, bro. Kagari is that girl, man. Kagari will save you for your game. It's to the point now where you could use Monster Reborn, but you don't really need it. Like, I don't really recycle. It's just in case there's a true grind game. So this is a grind deck. That's why you have, what is it? You also have multi-roll because it's a grind. It's a goddamn grind. Now, as you can see, 2,500 off the rip. My man's is toast. And then, oh, this was just perfect. And I was playing with my food right here. You might as well say. I didn't even have to put multi-roll down, but I wanted them points, you feel me? And it was raps. It was raps. I love it. What a game, man. Alright, last duel, y'all. This is a crazy good duel, okay? One of the best for last. It's just great. It's just great. You see the effect railer, don't forget I took effect railer out. Now you can replace effect railer or the droves and lockbirds you see in the beginning of the deck list with effect railer. But I feel like infinite impermanence is a better effect railer because it doesn't get called by, it gets crossed out but not really. Okay, and you can play it from the hand. It's the perfect hand trap when you're going second and then going second deck. Okay, effect railer can get, you know, called by the grave, and it's just ridiculous every time you use it. And next thing you know, if you got an infinite imperm, unless they got a cross out, which is only at 1, they can't. Now, as you can see, got rid of his utility. I'm drawing back. You know, this was a very back and forth duel. Like, we both ran out of resources, it seems like, and then like got the momentum going because he's definitely gonna come back. You can see, yeah, super poly. You know what deck this is. Y'all know what deck this is. Predaplant, branded Predaplant, whatever, Despia. Just ridiculous. Too many interactions, but guess what? Skystrike can hold its own. You feel me? And we gonna play that just so I can recycle it. You know, you always wanna, if you need a negate, you wanna use it with Shizuku. Have your toggle set to on. Make sure you play that on Shizuku or somebody else, so that way your multi-roll can set it that same turn and you can use it again. You have a negate right there. Okay, you don't have a negate. Now, as you can see, bro probably thought he spanked me, but it wasn't like that. Okay, now this is Pot of Desires. I hate seeing this card now, but it did the damn thing in this duel. You feel me? Dropped Ray, took his, you know what's going down. I want him to lead. I'm gonna spank him so bad that it's over. You know, Predaplant is great. That deck is solid, but it's definitely not top tier like everybody thinks. Maybe with Branded, but you see Branded is getting whooped. So with that, I want y'all to realize, man, Sky Striker right now definitely might be tier 1. I don't care what anybody says. What tier list goes on with linkage and with all of the cards that they have now, especially the support cards also being in Master Duel and Master Duel's format. You know, people don't want to give a going second deck its credit, but Sky Strikers can definitely hold its own going second. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with another one.